Imagine having a machine in your shop that doesn't just flatten your rough lumber, but actually shapes it into custom crown molding with a quick cutter swap. That is exactly the kind of versatility this heavy-duty machine brings to the table, and honestly, it is a bit of a beast. Weighing in at over 250 pounds, this solid alloy steel unit is not something you will want to move around often, so getting a mobile base for it is almost a necessity if shop space is tight. But that massive weight is actually a huge plus when it is running. Combined with the rigid four-column design supporting the head, this thing feels incredibly stable. There is virtually zero vibration, which is exactly what you want when you are trying to avoid snipe on expensive hardwoods. The heart of this unit is a 1.5 horsepower motor that can run on standard household power or be rewired for 230 volts. It drives a 3-knife cutter head that leaves a remarkably clean finish. What stands out, though, is the 2-speed gearbox. When you are just dimensioning boards, you can run it at the faster feed rate to get through the pile quickly. But when you switch over to molding, you can drop the speed down to get those ultra-smooth, paint-ready profiles. Speaking of molding, the cutter head accepts dozens of different standard knife profiles, making it a massive money saver if you do a lot of trim work. Now here is the thing. Changing this over from a planer to a molder is not a 5-second job. It takes some patience, a bit of wrenching, and some fine-tuning to get everything aligned perfectly. It is a minor chore, but the results make it worth the effort. On the bright side, the rubber-coated infeed and outfeed rollers are fantastic. They grip the wood firmly without leaving those annoying metal track marks you get on cheaper machines. Plus, the angled dust port is a brilliant little design touch. It points the hose away from your workspace, so you are not constantly fighting with a stiff 4-inch pipe while feeding boards. It is a rugged, highly capable machine that bridges the gap between hobbyist gear and industrial machinery beautifully.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.